Hello, everyone. I'm Dudu. Today, I'm here to give some advice to brothers who want to be single. To chase a young girl, sending flowers and saying sweet words may work. But if you still use this trick when you meet a sister in her 50s or 60s, you'll hit a wall. Don't think that women of this age are hard to chase. That's because you haven't found the right way. In fact, as long as you master these three killer weapons, you can guarantee that the sister will have a better impression of you. Tossing and moisturizing. For women in their 50s and 60s, that's not a problem. Next, let's talk. First of all, this first trick, be less talker and more action, ISE. Some brothers chase people, and they can pick all the stars in the sky and give them to others with their mouths. But after they finish speaking, there is no follow-up. Listen to my advice, chasing sisters in their 50s and 60s. This set of mouth antics really doesn't work. Sisters of this age have long been awake in the world. What storms have they not seen? You are talking a lot of nice things. But in her heart, she might roll her eyes. Young man, are you just making empty promises again? For example, when my neighbor Uncle Wang was pursuing Aunt Lee from the same community, he didn't do those empty words. Knowing that Aunt Lee likes to grow flowers, he brought a full set of gardening tools without saying a word, and learned how to change the pots and fertilize the flowers by following the video. Aunt Lee sprained her ankle while taking a walk, and he came to her house on time every day, delivered hot bone soup, and even accompanied her in rehabilitation training. With such silent dedication, it didn't take long for Aunt Lee to be moved, and she praised everyone she met. Old Wang is a reliable person. So if you want to pursue a sister, you should learn from Uncle Wang, do less language art and more practical actions. When the weather is cold, take the initiative to give her a thick coat, know which dim sum she likes to eat, and bring a box on the way home from get off work. Even when she complains that the light bulb is broken, don't just say be careful, just roll up your sleeves and help her change it. These little things may seem insignificant, but they can make your sister feel your real concern, which is more useful than saying, I will support you 10,000 times. The second trick, become a caring little cotton padded jacket and warm her life. Many people think that sisters in their 50s and 60s are female warriors who can handle anything. No matter how strong a person is, there are soft corners in their heart. Just like my cousin, she has been running a company and taking care of grandchildren for decades. But once she fell ill and no one took care of her. She was alone in the hospital with an IV drip, and she was so aggrieved that she cried. Later, her husband learned to accompany her no matter how busy he was. Even when she casually said that she wanted to eat hometown dishes, he specially found a chef to learn how to cook them. Now, my cousin always says, I'm getting old, but I can't live without him anymore. Chasing a sister is also the same. Don't think that it is enough to treat her to a meal or a movie. You have to learn to drill into her life. If she is busy taking care of her parents, you can take the initiative to help her. If the water pipes at home are leaking or the appliances are out of order, you are her exclusive repairman. Even if she has a conflict with her friends, you can be her emotional trash can. Listen to her complaints patiently, and then help her come up with ideas. Of course, caring is not taking on everything or pointing fingers. Before, there was a brother who was chasing his favorite sister. Seeing that she got up early every day to exercise, he insisted that it would hurt her knees and forced her to change her schedule. As a result, the sister directly blocked him. Remember, your help should be like a scarf in winter, just the right warmth, not a quilt that makes people breathless. In addition, this sense of security is full and be her stabilizing force. Speaking of security, sisters in their 50s and 60s may be more lacking than young girls. When they were young, they were betrayed and worked alone, and they were used to relying on themselves. So you have to let her know that she doesn't have to worry about being with you. Brother Jiang, whom I know, is very good at this trick. After confirming his relationship with Sister Zhao, he took the initiative to hand over his salary card and posted a photo of them on his Moments, with the caption, For the rest of my life, you are my only heroine. Sister Zhao occasionally looked through his phone, but he was not angry and took the initiative to report his whereabouts. Baby, I just had dinner with my brothers. This is the menu. Take a look at what you want to eat. I'll bring you next time. With such a response and a settlement for everything, Sister Zhao now tells everyone she meets, following Lao Jiang, I feel at ease. On the contrary, those brothers who only write empty checks are miserable. They promise to take their sister on a trip, but they always find excuses to delay the promised gift turned into a sentence. I'll make it up next time. Over time, the disappointment in the sister's heart accumulated more and more, and the relationship naturally cooled. Remember, sense of security is not just talk, but let her see your determination and actions. Let her know that you are the big tree she can rely on. Boys, it's not that difficult to chase a sister who's in her 50s or 60s. Less routine, more sincerity, less pompous, more patient. Use practical actions to make her feel that you are reliable. Use meticulous care to warm her life, and use a firm attitude to give her a sense of security. If you do these three things, maybe one day the sister will smile and say to you, I'll trouble you in the future. If you have any interesting stories on the road of chasing love, please share them in the comment area. Well, today's video ends here. Everyone is welcome to leave a message to discuss. We'll talk again next time. Bye.